Hello everyone and welcome to another Kev Play. This is Kevin and we are on part 3 of Twinbreaker, a Sacred Symbols adventure playthrough. Last time we got through level 22. Honestly, I'm forgetting what happened in the story. What happened in the story? I know we faced another boss. I think we learned that a lot of the stuff we're coming across are like space junk from like past generation ships or other generation ships, which is like part of our fleet, of the American fleet, I guess. But yeah, we'll continue on. Level 23. Alright, so we got 4 paddles. This one looks pretty straightforward. Just gotta... Oh god. Oh no, okay. Maybe it's harder than it looks. Well, that was pretty silly of me, but it is hard to do all of these 4 paddles at once. Alright, we bounced back, we got a life back. Alright, we're back to having lost 1 life. Alright, now we got a life again back. Now we don't have a life. Back to square one. Oh my god. There we go. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Let's get a life back. Okay. Let's not let anything else through. There we go. This one's very... it looks simple, but it's very tedious getting it in this little square. Oh no, I screwed myself. Let's try buying our way back in. See, the thing is, we're not really getting any of the crazy power-ups. It's making this a little bit more, by the numbers here. I could use, like, a multiplier or something, though, so I can get a better grade. Oh my god. Let's see what happens. Oh, come on. Come on. Get in there. So these ships basically, once you run out of time, they basically try to take this stuff out for you. So I don't think our grade was that good. An E, I don't even know what that is. But that's probably a bad score, an E. I've never gotten an E before, because I never really bought any lives. I usually always try to go for the S ranks, so I would start over. But we gotta do that over. We gotta at least get like a passing rank grade. Hopefully we can get a better some better power-ups. It's pretty random. There's no level that's like... Oh, come on. I gotta stop doing that. There's no level that is only exclusive to some power-ups. It's basically just random, so it's like playing a little bit of a lottery that you're playing, a little luck-based, but there's still, I like it. It's a good balance of skill and luck, this game. Oh my god, oh my god. Not good, not good. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, come on. I do wish you can actually control the trajectory of where you're serving. You can pretty much get a general idea, but it's not as precise or accurate as where you exactly want it to go. The ball. Oh, come on. We need, like, a better power-up to kind of just knock these things out of there. Because otherwise it's just like... You know what I'm doing over? Like, give me, like, heavy bowl or something. Ah, it really is hard to do this part. Gotta light back so it never happened. Let's get it slow it down a bit. There we go. There we go. Still, like, you think they would give us a better power-up by now. We're getting a handful of bricks here. Come on. Bad serve. There we go. Come on, give us something. That doesn't help. Okay, this is better. Damn it. Give me this one. Oh, come on. Alright. Well, no. Let's see what happens. Come on. He's like, you see that? That should have gone straight to, straight up. Oh. There we go. Now they give me the multi-bowl. D, I'm still not satisfied. D is a passing grade technically, like if you're in school, but I'm not satisfied with that. It has to be a C or up. Hey Pelpa Entertainment, how are you doing? Oh my god. Ah, come on. I randomly just, like, picked up, Halo 4 for Xbox 360, which I've never played. And it's alright. I know it's not... I know people don't like that, It's like the first non-Bungie developed game, and there is some problems with that game, but it's an alright. Like I just needed some like just dumb fun type of shooter game. Nothing with like a deep like dark storyline or anything. I don't know if you've ever played any of the Halo games. And the only reason I've been playing Halo-related stuff is because my friend just, like, a few months back, like, he gave me a 360 for free. I think I've mentioned it before, but, yeah, the original 3 Halos, from what I've played, were very solid. You can tell Bungie had like a vision. And they play great, and they're fun. Like, Halo 4 is just like, I don't know. I'm playing it, and it's reminiscent of Halo, but it's also reminiscent of a lot of just mediocre first-person shooters I played. It's a good game, but it's not really like anything too special. And it's really weird because like it doesn't, none of like the gun noises or the vehicle noises or like the enemy noises, like they don't act the same way as they used to. Like they have like different like sound effects to them that I feel just like completely robs Halo of like its identity a bit. Like it's like 343 Studios was trying to like experiment with something new, and I don't think they should have tried to fix what's not broken. Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't have ever went out of my way to get an Xbox. But I figured since I have it for free, I might as well just pick up like the first 4 Halo games for cheap on Amazon. Since those are really the only games I know on Xbox 360 that are you know, that I wouldn't be able to get on a PlayStation. Because other than that, like, the other exclusives I'm not really that interested in. Now this level is giving me some trouble. Oh no. Well, I wouldn't have. I don't have Xbox. I'm not in any rush to get an Xbox at all. I don't have Xbox One. I've never even seen an Xbox One in real life. Like, I don't know anybody who has one. And Xbox Series X, I don't think I'm gonna be getting that. As if, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll get it for free down the road, but I'm not against Xbox as a platform, but I just don't. I don't find myself in a rush to get that console. Let's try again. From what I can tell, though, Halo Infinite looks like a return to form Halo, but at the same time, as a next-gen game, like that trailer just has a lot to be desired. When it comes to showing off, like, you know, Xbox as the world's most powerful console, and like, you know, like the graphics looked worse than like launch PS4 first-person shooters. Like, I'm pretty sure Halo 4 looks better than what they showed in that trailer, and that's a 360 game. Also, between... I don't know if you saw the trailer, but they keep, like, putting this focus on, Oh, come on. They keep putting this focus on this, like, human, like, pilot character. And like, we're supposed to, like, care about him, but, like, honestly, I don't see what he's so, like, why I should care about this character. Like, he's just, like... He's just, like, kind of, like, one-dimensional, like, angry pilot guy. You don't even understand why he's angry, so, like, I don't know why the trailer, like, tries to make us, like, care about, you know, like, what he's going through, because it's doing, like, I think, in my opinion, it does a poor job of, like, kind of, like, introducing him as a character, and, like... But he's supposed to be, like, a buddy-buddy with the Master Chief throughout the game or something. That's what it seems to be, like, hinting at. And if that's the case, I feel like that dynamic is gonna be very tired. And it's gonna run its course. Because he just seems annoying. And, like, even, like... Because he crash lands and, like, he, like, kind of blacks out after the crash. And as soon as he wakes up, he's, like, angry. Like, he's not, like, dazed or, like, you know, in shock or... He's just... All of a sudden, he's just angry. Like, I feel like it's not even a natural reaction, regardless of what might, you know... Even if he's angry and he has to come to and take some time to recover from the crash, then I understand. But, like, it's literally, like, as soon as he opens his eyes, he's angry. After being unconscious. I just feel like... I don't know. I just feel like... the directing of that just seems so strange. And this is supposed to be, like, their flagship game. Like, I don't know. I want it to be good though, and it looks like it's a fun game as a game, but as like I don't know. When you think of like PlayStation's first-party like story-driven exclusives, like I just feel like this looks subpar in comparison. When you think of like The Last of Us 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, like I don't know. But I heard like 343 Studios has a lot of kind of internal problems right now that they might be facing, but I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I hope the best for the game, but just nothing's really impressing me too much about it as a next-gen game. Yeah, it's kind of rare. I mean, it's rare to find a good one that's engaging, that isn't just like a bunch of, you know, mindless shooting. I definitely have I only own one first-person shooter for PS4. Well, one exclusive one, and that's Killzone Shadowfall, and it's okay. I've never really had a first-person shooter that really blew me away, except when I was younger, and that it was more of a novelty. Man, I'm not doing good with this. Though Doom looks fun. I've been meaning to get into that. I feel like I want to pick up Doom 2016 first, but I'm sure it doesn't matter. This is a really tough level for me right now. Alright. Oh, come on. god. Come on. Just want to get through this level already. Come on. Come on. There we go. Slow fireball. I can only get it in here. There we go. There we go. Okay, this one I'm doing good. Think. Oh, come on. I spoke too soon. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Are you kidding me? Alright, if I get this, I'm moving on. Come on, I'll buy one. No, what the hell? Are you kidding me? Damn it. I just wish time would run out already. There we go. God. I'm not satisfied with an E though. I need to get it. The best I got on this was a D. Look, give me a C at least. Give me that heavy blow. Alright, now we're in the money. Let's go. There we go. Now we win. Ah, come on. Alright, we're in better shape now. There we go. Gotta get it. Come on. There we go. An A, alright. Now I can rest. Only took me 24 minutes to do one level. Alright, Pro Exploration Rally in Eisleben, Germany, March 11th, 2190. And so it is here, in the city Martin Luther lived and died, that we shrug off the shackles of tradition once more and look toward the stars for a new home for humanity. For it's written in the book of Isaiah that God didn't only give rise to humanity on earth, but all that hail from it as well, and so we support the desire to take leave from this planet to move on to the next, for the Lord created the heavens and stretched them out. Pro-exploration rally, and okay, so Germany's down with America's plan, it looks like. Alright, let's do this. This looks a little easier, hopefully. Beautiful. Oh, come on. Another weird thing with Halo 4 that I thought was interesting, I don't even know if this is necessarily a critique, but it doesn't play the traditional Halo music at all at the menu screen, as far as I've played it so far, I might be like almost halfway through or some. Like I haven't even heard any of like that iconic Halo music once. I don't know if that's like a daring creative decision that I should just respect, or like they're trying to like, you know, kind of expand the series a bit and try to be a little bit more, not just, you know, play on those nostalgia strings, but at the same time, it would be nice to hear it. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, well, there's music, but yeah, it doesn't have like that like ha 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 ha, like none of that. It has this other like weird like Arabian type alien music. Like Sands of Time type music, kind of like, it reminds me of Uncharted 3's soundtrack, where I don't know if you ever played Uncharted 3, where it's like a Realm of the Pillars type, like Atlantis of the Sands type music. Halo Infinite definitely looks like a return to form, so I wouldn't put it past them to at least have that. Alright, so we completed this level, 24, got an A. Alright, a letter from the European Space Agency to NASA, September 14th, 2178. While we appreciate your cordial offer to join forces in your Generation Ship project, the reality is we don't have the necessary funds, engineering resources, or manpower to spare in what we look at as a somewhat frivolous endeavor. With global warming now well under control, and with many of our respective member countries' ongoing and protracted war with Russia and China, we see neither the necessity nor wisdom in undertaking this project alongside you. Alright, so the European Space Agency is not down. Okay. Oh, that's right. You were in like the middle of Uncharted 3. But yeah, it has kind of that type of music. I don't know if you've gotten to like, or like when you're I think they play it at the home screen. Like it has that kind of like, it's the Uncharted music, 3 music, but it kind of has like a twinge of like Lawrence of Arabia type like sound to it. See, and I would understand if like Halo went for a different sound, but they kept their same their like iconic music, but kind of like put like a little twist on it. But this music is just like completely different. Like it's like not even reminiscent of the Halo music. It's weird. I don't know. But at the same time, I don't know if that's, you know, maybe they were going for something else, but I don't know. It feels weird. Alright, level 25. Yes. I honestly would say Uncharted 2 is, out of the first 3, I still think Uncharted 2 is my favorite as like a as an entire body of work, like the story, the gameplay, the set pieces, I think it blends together very well. Well, Uncharted 3 I think might be my second favorite, but it's still like, you know, an A+ game, but if I was just to do preferences, and Uncharted 4 blew me away. I like Uncharted 4 is just like it's in competition with for me with Uncharted 2. But they're all great, I'd say. Even Lost Legacy, which is like the one that focuses on Chloe, I really enjoyed that. Alright, level 25. We've received a message. Is it from NASA? No, definitely not. I don't know what it is, honestly. I'm patching it through. Hello, travelers. You don't know me, but I know you. My civilization has been listening to yours since you started beaming evidence of your existence into space centuries ago. I cannot speak your native tongue, but our computers have learned to by examining millions of hours of radio waves transmitted from your planet. Is this for real? I don't know. Let's keep listening. My civilization hails from the star system your race calls Proxima Centauri, which is supposedly where we're heading. The target of your first interstellar ship. That's right, okay, yeah. I'm not acting on behalf of my people, but there are those of us who fear that we're collectively doing to you and think it. Wait, what we're. Let me read this again. Behalf of my people, but there are those of us who fear that we're collectively doing to you and think it's wrong. I think it's wrong. Okay, I don't know. A handful of us have been acting covertly on your behalf. This is crazy. Your missing craft haven't randomly gone quiet or disappeared. They've been intercepted. The reasons why are complicated, but it's no secret to your enemies that you've jumped to our system. I'm sending coordinates to your ships. This will bring you deeper into danger, but trust me, you'll want to hear what I have to say. See you soon. Uh-oh. I think we should turn around. I'm not sure we can. If data isn't getting through the wormhole, we won't either. Then what do we do? I say we keep moving. We can't go home without help. We've got nothing to lose. Fair point. Alright. Now this looks like it's gonna be insane. Hopefully not. Okay. I might have to restart that. Alright, now this is... Okay, at least it gets crazy. We get a lot of good power-ups in this. Alright. Oh, I missed it. Shield wall. Oh, shield wall only goes on one side, okay. Maybe I can get it on both sides, though, if I get another. Ah, come on. Yeah, I'm definitely buying a heart. I feel like this game could have, if there's one critique I can give it, I feel like they could have gave us better backgrounds instead of just like a, kind of like a static stock shot of some just like purple design going by. Like this is supposed to be like based on, you know, like kind of a spin-off of their podcast. Like I feel like they could have like put like something more creative, you know, that might have like be like an in-joke or something, but maybe that's not what they were going for. Alright, level 25 is complete. Captain's Log, Generation Ship 5, 2227. Our journey to Groombridge 34 has been largely uneventful, until the last few Earth days, when we collided with a peculiar debris field that shook us out of our complacency. We chose not to turn off the reactors and risk losing velocity, but our high-speed cameras showed something peculiar. The debris field, which we expected to be meteors or other cosmic debris, seems to be entirely metallic. But how? My hardest platinum trophy. Honestly, it might have been either The Last of Us Remastered, because you had to play grounded mode and then like New Game Plus, and you had to collect, like, collecting everything was a pain. The grounded mode is the difficulty setting. It's like the highest difficulty. And you also had to do the multiplayer, and you had to like beat like this like it has this like meta game in the multiplayer where like based on your performance you'll have like survivors when you go back to the lobby. Like you have like survivors, and basically like depending on how you do in the multiplayer, like you have to have a certain number of survivors in order to like get like the multiplayer trophy, and you have to do it twice like for both like factions or whatever. So that was definitely hard because like obviously multiplayer trophies are always a pain. Killzone Shadowfall was also a platinum I got. That was very like a terrible grind fest, both in single player and in multiplayer. That was another game that you had to beat the hardest difficulty. Some of the easiest platinums I've gotten though, that I feel like, or like that like surprised me, was Horizon Zero Dawn and Days Gone, because they're both open world games, and I'm kind of new to the open world like genre, like other than like GTA 5 or say like Red Dead Redemption 2, and like GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, trying to get the platinum on that is like impossible. Like you literally have to live and breathe and eat and sleep that game with that game in order to like really get that platinum. You just have to play it non-stop, and I thought Horizon Zero Dawn and Days Gone would be something like that, like similar, but they weren't, and they were actually very like there was no difficulty trophy, there was no like in order to like even the collectible trophy, like the trophies for the collectibles was very straightforward and doable. Jak and Daxter, I platinumed the first game. But Jak 2 and Jak 3 I got like a 91% because apparently I'm like trying to get like all like the precursor orbs or like whatever the collectible is, like you can actually miss it. You can actually miss like a section of the game and then you can't go back to that section. Or they don't even tell you where you're missing it. Yeah, Jak and Daxter, the first one, is easy, but Jak 2 and Jak 3, I got like 91%, and I was like, you know what, screw it. Alright, 26. I platinumed this game, and it was much more easier than I thought it'd be. It only took me like a few days, pretty much, like a week to do it. But this is a small game, though. Have you played? No, I have not. Was that game good? It looks fun because I kind of like the idea of like crawling through like vents and stuff as Daxter. But I know it's not created by Naughty Dog, so that's what makes me wonder, like, because I know like Uncharted Golden Abyss is supposed to be a great game too, and that's not created by Naughty Dog. That's for the PS Vita or PSP. Yeah. Yeah, if I ever got a handheld, I would definitely pick those games up. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright, I'll take an A. Level 26. Nope, nope, nope. That's not what I meant to do. Worker manual, generation ship, 14, 2256. The further our ship gets from Earth, the shakier our internet connection will become, and the more bandwidth will be required. With nearly 1,000 people on board, data limitations will be placed on each person by rank, with downloads less demanding than uploads. Consider sending messages in text or lo-fi audio, and encourage loved ones back on Earth to do the same. Think about pooling resources for information acquisition, like news with others. So imagine being low on the totem pole and just not being able to get on Facebook or, you know, YouTube, because you're just like, you know, you don't have the rank. I don't want to be in this mode. Okay. Level 27. Have you platinumed anything, Papa? Oh my god, I could do better than that. Which 3? Oh, no. The Crash Insane Trilogy, all 3 games, platinumed. Those were easy for me because I played those games to death since I've been like, since they were on PS1. And same for Spyro, the Spyro trilogy. And CTR. Well, CTR, the thing is, on the old CTR, I never beat Oxide, all of Oxide's times. I think I still had like one more, track to do to beat Oxide. Spider-Man, CTR Nitro Field, and Crash 3. Those are good. I heard Spider-Man's a lot of fun to platinum. But yeah, congrats on CTR Nitro Field. Yeah, I got that one too. And Crash 3 is a fun one also. The Crash one, there was one trophy for Crash 3 that like made me so angry because it said, like, it was like kill like 3 chickens in like Gee Whiz or something like that, or like in the medieval levels, and I literally thought I had to look for 3 different chickens, or like whatever number of chickens they were asking you to do. So I'm going through each level. I'm going through Doubleheader, Gee Whiz, and Toad Village, looking for which level actually offers like a certain amount of chickens that they want me to kill, and I'm like trying to like point my bazooka's cursor like off screen, like see if like it's out in like out in the field somewhere or something, and then I'm doing this for hours, like, and like days I'm going on without getting this trophy, and then it turns out that all I had to do was just kill the chickens that certain amount of times. Oh, in one, like, I had to die. I had to die so that the chickens would, that I would respawn at a checkpoint, and the chicken would respawn. And I remember thinking that was the stupidest trophy that they put in there. Because it just didn't, like, who's thinking that? Who's thinking that you actually have to, like, die, which is, like, the opposite of what you're trying to do in the game to begin with, just to get the, I don't know, it just seems... seemed like a lazy, very weird trophy. Like, I think it would have been much better if there were actually, like, however many chickens in, like, the level, and then you actually have to find them and kill them. But instead it was, like, just, like, a technicality trophy where I had to, like, die in order to respawn it. It seems strange. Come on. I need a good power-up. I only grew up with the post-Naughty Dog Crash games. Yeah, I could see. So you basically, there's a lot of tricks to those first games that kind of would have definitely been more helpful if you remember them from childhood, because there are some like very strange, kind of like unexplained secrets to those games that I think they explained a little bit better in the Insane Trilogy, because they showed like in the loaded screen like hints and stuff, but playing like the PS1 version where they didn't even show you hints where like how to get certain gems or so forth, like, or any like the secret areas, like as a kid I liked it because like you were actually exploring each level and trying to find it on your own. Even, I mean, we had like game facts back then to like refer to, but a lot of times you weren't doing that, and like the game wasn't holding your hand as much. Honestly, Crash 2, in my opinion, is one of the best Crash games, in my opinion, of all time. I think it has like a very unique story where like you kind of know that Cortex is up to no good, but yet you're forced to trust him, like almost like a Stockholm Syndrome type scenario, and you're kind of depending on his every word, like in the warp room. Even though, like, you know he's full of crap, but, like, part of you is just, like, starts to, like, kind of believe his BS. Or maybe you should believe Embryo. It's, like, I like how it's kind of, it has this, like, Metal Gear Solid type, feel to it, where you don't exactly know who you should trust. Let's try this again. Not liking this. It's probably best to start this level with the bottom paddles. Ah, come on. Alright, now we got it. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Okay, I'll take it. Level 27. Address from the U.S. President, July 20th, 2269. It's amazing to think that 300 years ago to the day, Americans landed on the moon for the first time. Our first tiny step towards toward colonizing the solar system, and thanks to NASA's Generation Ship program, other systems too. With admitted trepidation, we wait to hear back from the 16 ships that we've sent into the abyss so far, with hope in our hearts that they will call in with the news we're waiting for. Send others. It's safe to plant our flag here. Very optimistic. Nothing current gen or anything. Like, I'm definitely a big Smash fan when I play on the N64 with friends. I've definitely played Game Boy Color a lot. I was a big Pokemon guy. I played Kirby and stuff like that. But I haven't really played anything on the Nintendo Switch. I played Smash Ultimate once at like a game store. How about you? Oh, come on. My brother has a Switch. Honestly, I would love to have a Switch just to play Crash N. Sane Trilogy on the go. Or Spyro. Do they have Spyro on Switch? And there's a lot of I would definitely like to play that Mario game. The Legend is that Breath of the Wild I'd like to play. Those look cool. All right, level 28 complete. NASA report on cryogenics 2161. We have two options for interstellar starships. One follows the generation ship model, and the other the cryogenics model. We simply cannot find a way to predictably execute on the latter. In experimentation on mammals, we are unable to reliably reanimate 92% of test subjects after 1 year of being frozen. And that number falls to 0% after 5 years. The only way forward is the generation ship model, which will require incredible buy-in from these ships' crews. Interesting. What exactly is a R4 card? Is that like a Game Shark or something? Or like a modding thing? There we go. Good to get the ball inside there. Nice. Oh, okay. This level's a bit strange. There's a micro SD card slot on the back of the card, and you just dump a tad of ROMs on it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, actually. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, if I don't make it this one, we'll see what happens. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, just gotta get that one in the corner. There we go. It's a D. Alright, I think we're gonna call it here. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. If you guys enjoy the content, take it upon yourselves to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep a clear head. Peace out, everyone. And Pelpa Entertainment, was a very it was a pleasure talking to you. See you next time.